find it quite difficult to explain in English. I think what I find is that it is quite something that one can actually feel that it enter one's mind. It is not one that from the mind forces out and put it on the point of the nose or between the nostril, so that we can concentrate and catch the point. So what I find is that if we catch that point, if we catch it, when can we release it? Now it will catch us there, and you'll find that our self is there and we are unable to release it, you see. Whereas this one here, it is kind of, we are very easy in it. It just releases us from anything and everything, and we are free to go, from the toes to the edges. You see, so at the end of the day, what we had got is only the breath, and at the end of the day, even the breath, we have gone, we have been gone, you see. So what is that? I think perhaps is nothing at all, not even the sun. I think then on, the path to Nirvana is, at least the foundation is already laid, you see. So onwards, it should be very quite easy, you see. So here now, this is my experience and what I want to say, and I appreciate and I thank Reverend Sister Bodhicitta very, very much for the demonstration, and that was really very effective, very effective. I really feel something and almost immediate. Thank you very much.
I'd like to express my gratitude, my very personal thanks for the very detailed guidance given. I have repeated the retreats more than one time, and I think it has been very fulfilling, at least in respect of what I have learned. And I was quite able to gather exactly what I need and move on with my meditation, and I strongly believe with a little more guidance in the future, I should be able to make progress further. To all the brothers and sisters, I just would like to leave these words to all of you. I believe, like Brother Bodhicitta says, whatever we can visualize, whatever we conceive in our mind, sometime in the future, it will materialize. Thank you.
So I'm glad I haven't disappointed you. It's Bhante Poonaji's retreat, and I had to take it actually because we had to run the retreat. He was supposed to do it. So I'm so glad that you all have gained something and not disappointed that Bhante didn't do it, but I can see a lot of you are very happy. So I'm glad that his student managed to help you all. Yes, you can talk.
Reverend Sister?
Yes.
I've been to three retreats before this, and I find that this is the first time that I experience that you are leading us by the hand. And I appreciate it very much. I hope that I can make more progress after this.
Okay. Thank you. Sadhu. So you all must work on yourselves. We only can guide. Different teachers have different way of guiding, but you all have to work. Take the best from everyone and progressing apart. So you must thank Bhante Poonaji for making a student. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Some others? You want to share something? Maybe can someone also at the same time go to the office and see what Sister Bodhi is doing? She's supposed to come here at 4. So,
Reverend Sister, thank you for guiding me. And although I might not agree with certain point, that for what I have seen and experienced, but I'm still looking forward to confirm with Ajahn Brahm. What I remember is the Jana book say, you can place your nipa between your breath. He did say that, I read the book. You can place your nipa between the breath. Because Ajahn Brahm is one of the persons who are expert in Jana also. So maybe I'll have to reconfirm with him. And I met Sialo Ma'ao and Siali Bangka, sorry. It's not again just a discussion. I have met Siali Bangka. She is a very good meditator. She learned 40 methods. All the Buddha's methods she knows, and when a student goes to her who cannot see a nimitta, she will give another method. And she will not teach they will ask them to meditate on 4 elements. That I really have to, because now I have a little bit of confusions. I have that book in my house. I never read it. I just keep it at the. I will go back and read through the books. That's what
you should read the book and see the suttas, whether they match. Then you will find it for yourself.
Yeah, but this teacher I met, Sialo Ma'ao students that who teach meditation, they are really good because they know what we are in, what we did, you know what you go near them, you know what I've done before. Even my past practice.
Okay, so we have to be quick.
They know what I did at home also. I actually quite impressed. So I have to remember the Ajahn, no choice. But I really appreciate it's true what they say, you know. I can see Sister really put a lot of efforts in leading everybody, you see. And in my heart, she's very hardworking. That thought comes to me, you know, you're very hardworking. Yes, from my heart, yes. I do think she's very hardworking. In regard of a little bit, I'm very friend. And also I want to take this opportunity to ask for forgiveness. Because last night, I laughed, you know, when I was at the tea table. So I laughed, I remember our sister said something about what cow talk, something like that. You know, you made a comment that I remember what she said, and then I remember I'm already 50, Chinese age is 52. I'm coming, my birthday is coming already. 53, I'm 53, going to 53 already. So I already walked half my life is already half, you know, halfway another leg is inside a coffin. And also a lot of control during the meditation. So I couldn't help but I laughed, you know, and happened a group of the yogi is walking in front of me. My eye is looking down. Maybe you might think I'm laughing at somebody, but I'm not at that point. People might think I'm laughing at somebody, but they don't come to me, maybe they will think I laugh at somebody, but I really want to apologize. I remember what she said, I remember even when I was making my drink, I think some of the yogis saw me already start giggling and laughing already.
Okay.
I'm sorry for disturbing.
Okay. Alright, okay. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Anyone else want to share anything before we close? So this will be the formal closing. And now we have our organizers, Yana, hardworking, and Sister Bodhi who arranged this and all that. So anyone wants to talk or share anything? Probably one more chance.
Yeah, because you eat all without oil and I have to go without oil.
Yes, she has been suffering a lot, huh? You want to speak, brother? Okay. Yes, be quick.
Bodhicitta, thank you for making sure the food is more veggie and fruits, really different from other retreats. And if you have done anything about this speech of mine that hurts any of the organizers, we seek your forgiveness from you as well, Brethren Bodhicitta.
Okay. So we can do the forgiveness first before we do the transference, or afterwards?
Either way.
So maybe afterwards? Okay, so first we do the transference of merits. Okay. Sorry? You all want to take 5 precepts too?
I didn't take 5 precepts and take 2 transferences.
So, okay, first.
They all take 5 precepts so that they can all touch each other to transfer the merits.
If it's 8 precepts, they can't do it? Because it will take time. I can transfer the merits and let you all go and then do the 5 precepts for them. No? Yes, let them come down and participate. Okay. No, what you can do, if you all sit towards there, they can touch, no? While they are sitting. You can come.
I don't know.
Can. Yeah, okay, come. And then after we let them go, otherwise we are taking their time. After that, you all can take 5 precepts. Okay, come and sit on the chair. Get Hema to come also. Okay, sit. So there's a special reason why actually we run this retreat in March. It's because of our late chief's birthday is on March 18, tomorrow. So the Vihara arranges this retreat. So whatever the merits that we generate, and I'm sure all of you practiced well and sincerely and diligently, so have generated a lot of merits. So hopefully all these merits will help, will be a cause and condition for our Venerable Dr. Kesri Dhammananda Thero to attain Nibbana. So that was one of the main reasons why we arranged this retreat. So now let's think of all of your departed relatives, your friends, and also let's think of all the monks and nuns who are associated with this place and who are no longer with us, and also all the supporters, the committee members, the devotees who are no longer with us. You can think of them, and especially let's think of our late chief, Venerable Dr. Kesri Dhammananda Thero, and may these merits benefit them, and may they be able to rejoice in these merits, and may these merits bring them happiness and peace wherever they are, and may these merits be a cause and condition for them to gain a good birth, a better birth if they are in need of, and may these merits help them to gain a birth in a realm where they can listen to the Dhamma, have access to the Dhamma, and practice the Dhamma and attain Nibbana. May these merits be a cause and condition for them to attain Nibbana as soon as possible. So keeping that noble thought in our mind, let's chant Idamme Nyati Nang Hutu Gatava and pour the water to signify the event. So you all can chant, you know the Gatava. Okay, chant. Eva Sikkhappati. Okay, also let's share these merits with all the devas. May all devas rejoice in these merits, and may they also find happiness and peace wherever they are. And may these merits be a cause and condition for them to rejoice in the good fortune that they have got, and may the time that they experience this happiness and good fortune they have increase, and as and when they wish to attain Nibbana, may these merits be a cause and condition for them to attain Nibbana. So keeping that noble thought in your mind, let's chant Akasatta ca Ummata Devanaga Mahindika Punyam Anumoditva Chiram Rakhantu Loka Sasanam. Akasatta ca Ummata Devanaga Mahindika Punyam Anumoditva Rakhantu desanam. Akasatta ca Bhummata Devanaga Mahindika Punyantam Anumoditva Chiram Rakhantu Mam Paranti. Also, let's share these merits with all beings. May these merits help all beings to find happiness and peace, and may these merits be a cause and condition for them to attain Nibbana. Keeping that noble thought in your mind, let's chant Ettavata ca ammehi sabbadam punya sabbadam sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Ettavata ca ammehi sabbadam punya sampadam sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Ettavata ca ammehi sabbadam punya sampadam sabbe sattha anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Also, let's make the aspiration that may all these merits that we have generated, may these merits help all of you to associate with the wise and not to associate with the foolish until you attain Nibbana. Keeping that aspiration in your mind, let's chant Mina punya kammena mame bala samagamo sakan samagamo hotu yava nibbana paktiya. Mina punya kammena mame bala samagamo sakan samagamo hotu yava nibbana paktiya. Mina punya kammena bala samagamo sakan samagamo hotu yava nibbana paktiya. Also, let's make the aspiration that may all these merits help all of you to bring all the defilements to an end, to eradicate the all the defilements, the taints, and to attain Nibbana. Keeping this aspiration in your mind, let's chant Idam me punyang asavakkaya vaham hotu sabba dukkha pamujjati. Okay, so may all these merits help all of you to attain Nibbana. I would like to take this opportunity also to thank all of you for participating in this retreat. And firstly, I would like to thank my teacher, Bhante Bhikkhuni, for having trust and faith in me to conduct the retreat. My most humble gratitude goes towards my teacher for having that trust and faith in his students. And also, I would like to thank and pay my humble respects and gratitude towards the Nayaka Thero in the Vihara for allowing us to have this retreat and supporting us to conduct this retreat. And also would like to thank and show my gratitude towards the committee of this Vihara, especially Brother Prematilaka, Venerable K. Siridhamma Thero, and also all the others in the committee, and also all the staff members in the office who did a tremendous work behind the scene, and also all the other workers that did all the hard work, the physical work, and also all the volunteers who helped us in many ways to make this retreat a success. With all of their help, only we could make this retreat a successful one. So I would like to especially thank them and to show my gratitude to them, and also would like to share the merits with all of them, and also would like to take this opportunity to thank all the supporters of this Vihara who are supporting, who are the backbone, who is allowing and helping the Vihara to do this kind of activities and to grow the Vihara. And I hope you will also be one day in that backbone, helping this Vihara to develop and to grow, so the Vihara can extend its hands to many, many people who are in need of the Dhamma, and they can do more service to the society and to the humankind. Also, I would like to share these merits with the above mentioned, and with all of you, and with your parents, with your teachers, with your family members, with your relatives, with your children, with your grandchildren and friends, and with all beings. May all of you and all beings benefit from these merits, and may these merits bring causes and conditions for you all to find happiness and peace in your lives, and may these merits be a cause and condition for all of you to find good health, prosperity, and longevity in life, and may these merits be a cause and condition for all of you to find success in whatever you do in your life, and also finally may these merits be a cause and condition for all of you to penetrate into the Four Noble Truths and to bring the suffering to an end and to attain Nibbana as soon as possible. May you all be well, happy and peaceful. Okay. we'll let them go so they can go back to their work.
Our respect to Venerable Sister Bodhicitta for her efforts to guide us through and inspire us through the meditation retreat. Yeah? Venerable Sister Bodhicitta, before we do a formal forgiveness, I, on behalf of the brother and sister in this meditation retreat, would like to seek Venerable Sister Bodhicitta's forgiveness for all the wrongdoing or wrong things that we have, wrongdoing by these action, thoughts, and speech. May Venerable Sister Bodhicitta, our compassion towards us, please forgive us.
Okay, there was nothing done anyway, I forgive you.
Please bow down and chant the Pali as well as the English. We try. We first start with Pali. Kayena vacha cittena Pamadena maya kata Acaya kama me bhate Puri kana tata tata. If by this speech or thought carelessly I have done anything wrong, forgive me, O Master, O Teacher, great wise. Kayena vacha cittena Pamadena maya kata Acaya kama me dhamma Sandhitika akalika. If by this speech or thought carelessly I have done anything wrong, forgive me, O Dhamma. Immediately cease and timeless. Kayena vacha cittena Pamadena maya kata Acaya kama me sangha Supati pana anuttara. If by this speech or thought carelessly I have done anything wrong, forgive me, O Sangha. Noble ones who have taken the right path unparalleled. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Okay, so you can observe the 5 precepts also. Okay, so recite Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa 5 times, 3 times.
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa.
gacchami.
Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Dhammang saraṇaṃ gacchami.
Dhammam saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Sanghang saraṇaṃ gacchami.
Sangham saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchami.
Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Dutiyampi dhammang saraṇaṃ gacchami.
Dutiyampi dhammam saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Dutiyampi sanghang saraṇaṃ gacchami.
Dutiyampi sangham saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Tatiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchami.
Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Tatiyampi dhammang saraṇaṃ gacchami.
Dutiyampi dhammam saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Tatiyampi sanghang saraṇaṃ gacchami.
Dutiyampi sangham saraṇaṃ gacchāmi.
Pāṇātiපාṭā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhiyāmi.
Pāṇātiපාṭā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhiyāmi.
Adinādānā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhiyāmi.
Adinādānā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhiyāmi.
Kāmesu miccācārā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhiyāmi.
Kāmesu miccācārā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhiyāmi.
Musāvādā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhiyāmi.
Musāvādā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhiyāmi.
Suramēraya majjapamā daṭṭhānā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhiyāmi.
Suramēraya majjapamā daṭṭhānā vēramaṇī sikkhapadam samādhiyāmi.
Tisarණena saddhiṃ pañcasīlaṃ dhammam sādhukaṃ surakkhitam kattvā apamādena sampādetabbam. So may you all be able to continue your meditation, and may you all be able to progress in the path to freedom, and may all these merits that you have generated help all of you to attain Nibbana as soon as possible. May you all be well, happy and peaceful, and have a safe journey back home.